April is almost over, and that means a new edition of 5280 magazine, is coming out to hit the stands. For more on what to expect this month is editorial director Jeff Van Dyke. Jeff, good morning.
Good morning. It's good to be here.
All right. So with more people vaccinated, travel is starting to pick up again, and that's what you're focusing on this month. So talk about how that works and some of the locations you picked.
Yeah, sure. I had to pull out the flannel shirt this morning because it's rainy and gloomy here. And we were thinking, as you noted in the last segment, that some of the restrictions are easing. More and more people are getting vaccinated, and people are really, after more than a year of essentially locking down, are starting to plan trips, and we wanted to help them out with that.
Yeah. So what kind of advice do you have for them?
There's a lot to it, right? So we have some tips and tricks for traveling through the airport. As many of us know, that time in the airport or on the airplane can still be some of the most, you get the most exposure. So we have some tips on that. But once we get past that, we're really talking about some really fun places. And we sort of extended outside the rectangular borders of Colorado, and we're highlighting some of these new or newish nonstop flights out of DIA to places regionally, Flagstaff, Arizona, or Bozeman, Montana, but also international destinations like Mexico, Costa Rica, and the Bahamas.
Have you found that some places are more COVID safe than others? Do they take it seriously in some places?
Most places take it seriously, but the impetus is really on the traveler, right? So you want to check out and you want to have your comfort level, as we've all had varying comfort levels over the past year. You want to feel good where you're going, but I can assure you that we found in the reporting on this that, the hotels and the destinations that we're talking about all take it very seriously.
Yeah, I did some traveling down the Flagstaff area recently, and they were very serious about it down there, and it was good to see. All right, so do you have a particular favorite trip here that you came up with?
Yeah, I didn't come up with it. Our writer Dahlia Singer did, and I got to tell you, I've been itching to get out to the ocean. I'm a scuba diver and haven't been in more than a year. And we have a trip down to Grand Cayman, or the Cayman Islands, and you can now do nonstop flights from DIA to the Cayman on a seasonal route, and you can get down there. We have tips for scuba diving, scuba dive sites, where to eat, resorts, and gosh, I got to tell you, that sounds really fantastic right about now.
Sounds good to me too. I'm a diver too. All right, Jeff, thank you very much. We appreciate it. And you can pick up a copy of 5280 magazine if you wish, starting this Friday.